Hi guys! Alright, it's What's for Dinner Wednesday with April Cantrell with Tuppertastic Cooking Classes. That's a mouthful, right? But that's okay. Alright, so today I'm going to show you about 3 or 4 different pieces of our Tupperware that I like to use pretty regularly. The first one here is our master shredder. Okay, we're going to master shred some cheese. It's a locking base. The piece connects to the base. And there is, see, it's stuck on there. Oh, it's not going anywhere. I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, I hated getting the chore of slicing the cheese or shredding the cheese because it would hurt my knuckles, right? Because it hurts. So, we're going to, this is just an 8-ounce block of cheese. You can do any kind of cheese. We have done Parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese. The softer the cheese is, the more you either want to put it in the freezer for just a minute to make it a little bit more hard because it does start clumped together. So if you do fresh mozzarella, you may want to put it in the freezer for just a little bit to make it hard. All right, and this is our fix and store pitcher. I like this one because it fits perfectly under my shredder, but it's also great for pancakes and other mixes, things like that. So very simple. I only break it in half so that my cavities can go on here. Otherwise, it would stick out all the way up here, and I don't want to do that. So, ooh, you guys are going to get to see it shred really fast. Watch this. Look at that cheese. I know, right? And who needs a gym with all these Tupperware pieces? I don't need a gym. Just work my muscles out. All right, and like I said, this was 8 ounce. You can do the 16-ounce block, just, you know, would take 2 more tries. Make sure, oh, we got a little piece in there. And that is shredded cheese in a super fast minute. All right, and the other thing I like about this is it is dishwasher safe. All the pieces go in the dishwasher. Even this, your blade. The only part you don't have to put in the dishwasher is your base. And that's typically because it's not really touching a lot of food. So we don't have to, not cheese in there. It comes, if you purchase that one in the catalog, it comes with 2 attachments. And then if you already own that piece, we now have 2 extra attachments that come with it. So, all right, let me clean up my mess here. Move on to step 2. So today we are, we're going to make basically it's an Italian sausage with noodles recipe in our pressure cooker. This will be my second video with the pressure cooker. I do like the pressure cooker because it's an all-in meal. I can dump everything in there and move on like that. So we're going to cut up our sausages. These came from our meat man. If you're local to me, he has really good meats. It's harvest time. These are sweet Italian with feta cheese. Yep, that's feta cheese chunked down in there. And I'm just going to put these, you know, just cut them. This is one of our serrated knives. Currently there's a 3-piece set. Or in the full line catalog, you can purchase them individually if you just want 1 or 2 kinds of knives. I use this serrated knife and my, what you guys would call a butcher knife pretty regularly. They probably get used a lot. I do use my cheese knife, especially during holidays, things like that. When I'm making cube cheese, I buy it in a block because it's cheaper. You're paying for the convenience. I also no longer buy pre-shredded cheese because guess what's in that pre-shredded cheese to keep the things from not sticking and the fillers? It's sawdust. That's right. You heard it from me. Sawdust. So would you like a little sawdust with your cheeseburgers? Then continue to buy the pre-bagged cheese. If you would like to cut out maybe some of the extra fiber in your diet, then you would shred your own cheese. And it really melts better. It tastes better. We shred it, usually a block. Even if I didn't need the whole block for a recipe, I would still shred it, put it in, you know, a refrigerator container of some sort, and then put it in my fridge. There's really no reason while you have the equipment out to just not go ahead. Now, if you know you're going to use cheese for several recipes through the week, same thing. Go ahead, shred it up, get it out of the way. Then you don't have to get the equipment out again throughout the week. This is one of those busy mom recipes. You could cut it all the morning before, put it in the pressure cooker, because once we dump all the ingredients in and stick it in the pressure cooker, it's going to cook for 30 minutes. That's right, 30 minutes. So while little Johnny's getting dressed for his baseball game, or Sally's getting ready for her dance recital, or softball season has started, basketball season has started, instead of running through those crazy fast food lines, you can still make a great healthy meal for your family. All right? And then this is just a box of Kraft macaroni and cheese. I'm not going to use the powder or anything, but I coupon as well as selling Tupperware, so I got a really great deal on this box. So I use it for the noodles, but it doesn't really matter what noodles you use. And then this is, it tastes really good. So this is by College Inn. I don't know if any other brand makes it, but I tried it on a whim because I had a coupon, and it was delicious with one of my other noodle meals. So I picked up another one, but it's the white wine and herb. It has, it's chicken broth flavored with a white wine, thyme, oregano, and rosemary. It smells amazing when you pour it, much less anything else. So... and that's really, we're going to add this. Now here is, with our pressure cooker, when you put it in, you are going to want, I'm going to put in some cheese and mix it up. You want the liquid to cover what you put in here. If you don't, it's going to burn and not cook. So, but our pressure cooker works just like the ones that you get from, that you had back in the day, that I was scared of. But it has two safety features, which I'll show you. All right, and you're going to cut it up. That box of pasta was a 14.5-ounce box, just so you know. But you could still put your your full box in here if you buy just the pasta. Depending on, sales and couponing. All right, I'm just going to toss it around, and then like I said, I want to make sure my liquid covers it all. You guys see? Okay. You don't really need to see the top of my cabinets, do you? Haha. Okay. So, I've dumped it all in. I'm going to save a little bit of cheese to sprinkle on for afterwards, but it has two locking mechanisms. There's an arrow right here, and then I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Let me see if I can get you close enough. But there is also an arrow on the product. No, I can't find it. Okay, well, it's on the handle. Oh, goodness. Sorry, guys. It's on the handle of this one, but you're going to line up the arrows, twist it. That's your first locking mechanism. Okay, and then your second one is right here. Now that I put that on, I can't twist it, and I can't unlock it, which means it's now safe. It's going to go in our microwave, like I said, for 30 minutes. At the 30-minute mark, it's then going to sit for probably 10 minutes. So if you knew what time they were getting off the bus, or you knew how to time your meals, you could time it to where it just had the 10-minute set time, and then feed, and then get ready for whatever activity all of you busy moms have. Now, the little red valve on here is your pressure gauge. So if it is still up, it's not ready. So when you take it out of the microwave, or you could just let it set in the microwave and continue to cook and depressurize. If you push this, number one, it's not safe. It's steam, and it's going to be hot, and it's going to burn you. But number two, your pressure cooker didn't get to do what it was designed to do, which is cook your meal in the pressure time it needs. So please don't push the valve. Don't be impatient. I don't care how wonderful, amazingly awesome your meal smells. You can't rush it, okay? So I'm going to pop this in the microwave and we'll be back, okay? Okay, so our pasta sweet Italian feta meal has cooked for 30 minutes. It had to sit for another 10 to 12 minutes for my little red pressure gauge to go down. And like I said, it's very important for you to let it go down all by itself. If you depressurize it, number one, like I said, steam's going to come out, it's unsafe. But number two, you're also not going to do what this product is designed to do, okay? So we're going to open it. You unlock your first mechanism. The other thing that I forgot to mention about this product is it's completely dishwasher safe. So when I'm done with dinner, everything goes in the dishwasher. I don't have to worry about hand washing certain things because they can't go in or things like that. It is all dishwasher safe. All right, we are unsealing the other side. And oh my, that looks yummy. Let me see if I can let you guys see a little better angle. There. And then, like I said, I saved some cheese to mix in when it was done. Now, if you wanted this meal to be extra cheesy, or maybe you wanted a cheese factor instead of the chicken broth factor, you could use a can of cheese soup. The Campbell's cheese soup. But this, I really wish YouTube had smell-o-vision because this smells amazing. But sorry guys, it doesn't. And I can't really fax or ship or send any of this to you, but it smells great. So I'm going to post this on my YouTube page. I'm going to post it on my Facebook page. This is an amazing product. This is the second recipe I've done. Next week, I don't know what we're going to do. But until then, what's for dinner Wednesday? For this Wednesday, we're having feta sausage pasta with cheese. It's really a meal that I threw together, to be honest. So this isn't a recipe you're going to find anywhere else. I threw it together to make and show you guys how fast and easy dinner is with Tupperware. All right, so until next time, have a Tupperific day, guys.